It was a quiet night. Everything felt normal. Then, at 2:17 in the morning, a 911 call came in. The line connected, but no one spoke. There was no screaming, no panic, just silence. Police traced the call. It came from a house that had been abandoned for 6 years. No one was supposed to be living there. There was no electricity, no phone service. Yet somehow, the phone had called for help. The house stood in a peaceful neighborhood. Clean streets, quiet homes. But everyone avoided that house. People believed something was wrong with it. 6 years earlier, a family lived there. A father, a mother, and 2 children. They were normal people. They had normal lives. Then one day, they disappeared. No warning, no goodbye. Their car was still outside. Food was still on the table. Toys were still on the floor. It was as if they had simply vanished. Police searched for answers. They found nothing. No signs of a struggle. No witnesses. Eventually, the case went cold. Now, after years of silence, the house had called 911. Police arrived at the scene. The house was dark and quiet. The door was locked from the inside. Officers forced their way in. Inside, everything looked the same. Nothing had been moved. In the kitchen, old food sat on the table. In the living room, family photos still hung on the wall. On the wall, a calendar was still open. The date circled was April 14th, the day the family disappeared. Then officers noticed the phone. It was hanging on the wall. The receiver was slightly off the hook. The phone felt warm. They went down to the basement. The air was cold. On the floor, they found children's shoes. Nearby were old handcuffs. The walls were covered in deep scratch marks.